Manipulate the eyes and the direction that the character is looking. Alright, so skin, go to blind pose. Let's save this thing. Okay, so we need to create a couple of curves. So let's get back to our channel box. So we're going to go to create, nerves, primitives, and go to let's see. Let's just use the pre-canned thing. So I'm going to go to curves. So click on curves on the shelf and just click so that I can get a simple nerve circle up in place. Alright, so with this nerve circle in place, I just need to move it, rotate it 90 degrees on X. Okay, and let's move this forward so we can create the interface to control where the eyes are looking at. So right mouse click and go to control vertex, and I'm going to create a simple mask-like shape by pressing R to scale and selecting control vertices just to get the shape down correctly. Alright, so I'm going to scale this on X. Let's go to front view. So 5. See how we're doing. Kind of looks okay. So right mouse click, go to object mode. I'm going to scale the whole thing by pressing R. Okay. Just get it into place in front of his eyes. Scale it up a bit and go to modify, freeze transformations, and then edit, delete by type history. Rename this thing, let's call it Master Eyes Control. Master Eyes Control. Okay, so we need to create a couple of more curves. Again, I'm just going to the shelf and clicking nerve circle, and I'm just going to eyeball it 90 degrees on X. Okay. Let's go to front view, scale this thing up. So these will be for the individual eye controls. Right? Then just duplicate it and move it so that it's at the center of the other area. So select these two and then go to edit, delete by type history, and modify freeze transformations. And we need to rename it. So this is left eye control, and this is right eye control. Alright. So with these in place, let's go to side view. I want them to be aligned with my mask. And then modify freeze transformations again. Alright. Select the eye control, shift left mouse click on the eye, in this case the eyeball, and then go to constraint, aim constraint, and go to maintain offset, make sure it's turned on, and click on apply. Alright, so if we move this guy's head, and you'll notice that that other eye is being controlled by this constraint. Alright, so skin, go to bind pose. Do the same for the other eye. Select the eye control and select the eye mesh, then constrain, and then aim constraint. So we want to parent these eye controls individually to the master eyes control. So select an eye control, select the master eye control, and then press P to parent. Same thing with the other eye, P to parent. So if we move the whole thing, the eyes should move appropriately. If we move the head, you'll notice that the eyes aren't popping out of the head, so it's okay. Hey, look. We actually need to clean up the mesh. So let's select the mesh and then go to Paint Skin Weights tool, Paint Skin Weight tool attributes, and I want to smooth out the throat a bit. It's not working too well, see? So let's go to neck 2. and go to replace, value of 1. We need to control the value of that part. So let's paint that down. Okay. And we need to smooth it out. Smooth it. Alright, so that the head won't distort the mesh too much. That kind of looks good. So select the skeletons, the joints, and go to skin, go to bind pose. Select the mesh, skin, edit smooth skin, and mirror skin weights. 90 degrees on X. Okay, and let's go to front view. And we're going to scale and shape it so it's about the size of the head. Let's go to side view, align it with the mask control. Then edit, delete by type, history, modify freeze transformations. Okay, so we want to select the master head control, and we want to select the head joint, and then constrain, aim constraint. So if we move the head, you'll notice that the eyes are staring at their controls, and the head is moving properly, and everything should be deforming correctly. Alright, and let's save. And we'll get to blend shapes. So let's take a break. Any